So, you want to sell your soul to the devil, but you don't know how to structure the contract. Let me recommend Goethe's Faust. The thing about Goethe's version of Faust is that he wasn't the first one to do it by 100 years. There were dozens and dozens of versions when he decided to take his hand to this. But his is the one that became known as the pinnacle of German literature. By the way, I would recommend the version by Bayard Taylor. He was the first writer about this favorite plant, which I won't name so I don't get shadow banned. But the cool part about Bayard Taylor's edition is that he loved Goethe. He went through his letters, and so this annotated edition has all kinds of insights onto when things were written, how they got moved around, Goethe's thought process as he talked it through with his friends through letters and things like that. So the Bayard Taylor edition is available online for free and is a great way to get into this. The thing about this book is that it comes in two parts, and the first part is very much a classical story of Faust. The thing is, though, he didn't sell his soul to the devil exactly. He said if the devil can give him one moment in this life that is so transcendent that he wants it to last forever, then he will agree to go and serve the devil in hell for the rest of time. So it's a little bit different than the story you often hear about simply selling your soul for something. And in the first part, it's very much a story of what happens. And he gets all the things he wants, and none of them give him that transcendent moment. And then once that first part of the book is written, it becomes very popular, and many, many years later, Goethe writes a second part. And by then, he is the acknowledged superior intellect of really all of Europe, not just Germany. He was weighing in on all the important questions, very much like the Latin American authors, get very involved in politics. Goethe was like that. And so the second part is much more fantastic and drawing on Greek mythology and things like that, but it is very much aimed at important questions about the purpose of art, why we're here, metaphysics. It is a very beautiful dive into the most essential questions by one of the foremost thinkers that ever lived. The thing that makes this such a beautiful book is that Goethe loved people so much. He loved why they were here. He loves what they're up to. And all of that comes out in this book. So if you want to read an amazing meditation on us as a species, I would say Goethe's Faust and the edition translated by Bayard Taylor, who kept it in the original meter. He kept it as a poem, which is not an easy thing to do. So that's my recommendation for any of you looking to sell your soul.